What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how I've been grading the last few weeks, few months, ever since this new minimum from PSA for $80 per card. I'm going to show you where else I grade my cards and kind of what I do before I start the grading process, things I look for, and things like that. We have our first stack here. This is our PSA stack, and I do grade with Beckett and PSA for different reasons. For value-wise, for overall grade-wise, really just depends on the card. But first off, we have here a Shohei Ohtani out of Topps Finest Gold out of 50. Now, the bottom edge here, there's a little bit of issues that are going on there. You can see it right there. But with PSA, you never know. It's an Ohtani card, even if it nines, you never know. Upside for a 10, this could be $2,000 in a 10. You never know. Ohtani's market always goes up. Next, we have the GOAT. MJ, Sticky Fingers. This card does about, I think, like $650 and a 7. That's our goal on this. I paid about $450 raw. Definitely won't gem, but I think it'll at least get a 7. Even with the $80 and his market's going up continuously, I don't think I'm going to get hurt on this one. Next up, we got a Mega Greninja. It's a sick card. I think these do about $850 in a PSA 10. Centering top and bottom is off a little bit, but left and right is pretty good. The back is extremely clean, very centered. I think this one has a good chance to gem, even if it's off on top and bottom. And then we have our Jainty Finest Creators Superfractor. Overall, it's Superfractor. Looks pretty clean. This thing definitely does have a chance to 10. Definitely one of those where it's got good potential. You never know. And it's a Superfractor. Next stack here, we got our BGS stack. So I will typically grade BGS if the centering is decent and the corners are good, because that's typically the most important thing. PSA is surface and centering. Those are the two most important things for PSA. For Beckett, it's centering and corners. Now, as a true gold, Owen Carey, guys, on fire right now. This one, the surface is definitely not the best. It's not horrible, but the rest of the card is pretty clean. So this has definitely a chance to gem. Another one, we have a 2020 Ohtani. This one is numbered at, it's a gold numbered out of 2020. You know, pretty low pop for BGS. Does a couple $100 in a 10. There was an 8 sale for $200. It just, the market for PSA is just kind of all over. Just like Ohtani's market's never going down, but this thing was super clean, and it'd be nice to try to get a 10 out of this for BGS. Almost impossible, but you never know. This one actually was a PSA 8. I cracked out a PSA 8 slab, and the surface again wasn't the best. Had a couple of bad print lines and some surface scratches, but overall centering is pretty good. Corners are very good. Doesn't have the Bowman corner. It's got a very little bit of whiting on the bottom right there, but overall this card definitely does have a chance to at least 9 or maybe a 9.5, and that's what I'm going for out of that. Just a judge on the Safi image variation. This card is a little bit off center to the right, a little heavier on the right side, and there's a nice print line that's going down Judge's face. It's kind of why I don't think this card will gem through PSA, but I definitely have a chance to gem through Beckett. So I will be sending these out to Beckett, PSA, at the same time. We'll wait for the results. Comment down below what you think. We'll show you guys the results. Thanks for watching.